IUPAC nomenclature of acyclic organic compounds. A variety of approximately 16 million organic compounds are known to chemists till date. This baffling number led to a lot of confusion in the past when it came to identifying them individually. This led to setting up a system of nomenclature by the Union of Organic Chemists known as the IUPAC, which stands for International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. According to the IUPAC rules, an organic compound is named as a combination of word root, primary suffix, secondary suffix, and a prefix. Let us carefully observe the steps involved in coining the names of various organic compounds. Although this reference is not very exhaustive, it is enough to give you an insight into the basic rules governing the nomenclature of organic compounds. Step 1. Assign a word root. Word root represents the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain. The naming of organic compound starts with identifying the longest continuous carbon chain called the parent chain. It consists of the principal functional group and multiple bonds as well. For example, the parent chain in this compound has 7 carbon atoms, and hence the compound is given a word root, Pvt. Depending on the length of carbon chain, the word roots can be named as shown. Step 2. Add a primary suffix to the word root. The primary suffix is used to indicate the presence of saturation or unsaturation in the parent chain. For a saturated compound which contains only carbon-carbon single bonds, the primary suffix ANE is used. Whereas an unsaturated organic compound containing at least one double bond, primary suffix ENE is used. For those compounds with at least one triple bond between its carbon atoms, primary suffix YNE is used. This is summed up in the given table. Accordingly, the compound shown here is named as Pvt-2-ene, as there is one double bond present between its second and third carbon atoms. Step 3. Add a secondary suffix to the primary suffix. The secondary suffix indicates the main or principal functional group in the organic compound and is added immediately after the primary suffix. The names of these functional groups, along with their symbolic representation, are as shown in Table A. Let's name this compound using our knowledge of IUPAC rules. The 7 carbon chain will have a word root Pvt, primary suffix ANE, and as COOH is the main functional group present in it, it will be named by replacing the E of the alkane by OIC acid as heptanoic acid. As the COOH group is always at the beginning of the chain, it is not necessary to number its position. Step 4. Add the prefix to the word root. Some groups called substituents are represented as prefixes and are placed before the word root while naming a particular compound. Substituents may be either alkyl groups or functional groups. Alkyl groups. Alkyl groups contain one hydrogen atom less than the alkane. Some of them are methyl, ethyl, propyl, etc. For example, this compound is named as 6-methyl heptanoic acid, where the alkyl group methyl is considered as substituent group or prefix, while carboxyl group is considered as the main functional group. Remember here, the chain is numbered in a manner in which the main functional group gets the lowest number. Functional groups regarded as substituents. To understand this, let us name this compound. It has a chain of 4 carbon atoms, thus the word root is Pvt. As only carbon-carbon single bonds are present, the primary suffix is ane. However, there are two functional groups, OH and Cl, in this compound. One of these groups is considered as primary and named as the suffix, while the other is the substituent and is named as a prefix. To decide this, an order of priority is followed, which is shown as Table B. As OH is higher up in the priority list, it is named as the suffix, while the Cl group, which is placed below, is the prefix. Hence, this compound is named as 3-chlorobutane-1-OL. At the end, let's apply the fourth step of IUPAC nomenclature we studied to name the given compound. It is 3-methyl-butane-nitrile, which can be shown as a combination of the segments that we have just learned.